Come.
Yes. Interesting. Yellowstone Sri Lanka! Are you really hungry? Oh my God. Angus, best. Okay, we apologize for any sexist meme, but she is Polish, so she duckling. We may call you stupid duckling.
Me broken on the shore.
Of course.
Bring me here for this. Oh, looky here. Not happy with the helpers, eh? Talking about the helpers. Anyway, it's no bloody good now. The farm won't last much longer. 4 generations of trade. Let's get off the bed.
Working? Yo-ho! That's what pirates say. Welcome. Our night can begin. You, sir,
Hello?
came here looking for sin. I'm sure. Well, it's a Gweilo night, so let's enjoy it. I see... Nobody dressed up for this? It's a pirate night, actually. Yes, that's what happens on pirate nights. You get a special deal for gin or rum, and you can borrow an eye patch. Nobody borrowed an eye patch? Some people are getting fired for this. So anyway, I hope you had a lot of rum beforehand, so you might enjoy this explanation of what's going to happen later, because I don't think you might actually understand the surreality of this show. Anyway, first we're going to talk about pirates.
We are letting our space.
But this is
I'm
my
going to put
chair.
this part here. Just think here. Don't get it. Think.
Anyway, I was planning to sing a song for you. For these people came. Okay, I'll just say it. Just sit. I felt her kiss. Stepped on the boat. She still around me as my life flowed. Left me broken on the shore. Seductive form. Seductive horror. It was my dream of sailing the sea. Of what I was really meant to be. As old as time is this song of man with dreams in a pirate bar in home.
Sorry.
Do you like the pirate theme in this bar, boys? You know, you can ask them for an eye patch or something. You know what I mean? Dress up.
Yeah,
Fun, huh? Yes.
Anything I can suck, sir?
Crabfish, steamed pork buns, sweet ones, and 14 down beer. Oh! Make it 8. It's happy hour, right?
Yes.
Yes, off you go.
I can't eat any of that. I'm allergic, so never mind me.
Well, you sure you don't hold it back when it comes standing on your set, Mr. Monoweek?
Oh, that's very true. Nigel. You know, I invest so much in putting on a nice dinner for my staff. And in return, I ask for only one thing. Loyalty. For in time, hard times come.
Cheers. I think it is time for an announcement, Mr. Van der Beek.
Oh, you're very right, Philip. I was just hoping that after we'd sat down for a bit and relaxed and enjoyed some of this great Qingdao beer.
I have stopped smoking. Yes.
Very impressive.
That's wonderful. Not a big deal. Because I want to be in charge of my destiny, you know? When I see smokers now. Losers. Sucking away. Say you, sir, you are pathetic. Not you, specifically, you look fine. But me, you know, I'm aiming it better than this, and this is just the beginning. You'll see, and you, Philip, now no more drinking. No more pornography, brainstorming, okay? Never say no, always accept. No more sex. Work! That's the one that's been bugging me.
Sex work? No more sex work?
What?
What are you talking about?
have a plan to give all this work up, right?
Funny you would say that. I meant specifically this way. I meant specifically you two. You are not great.
Well, the timing is pretty good, Philip. The timing is pretty good. Maybe none of us really need a job.
Yeah, no, we don't. I'm going to be a kung fu master.
Oh, come on.
Ah!
You are 30-something, right?
Well, what age?
What do you want to be the next Bruce Lee or whatever?
Bruce Lee's spirit is inside me.
Okay, whatever. You know what? It takes a lot of training, okay? Okay, and I don't want you to you know, lose your job maybe, be sick, okay? Because I have to fill out the paperwork after you. You know? Okay? It takes a lot of training.
Kung fu masters
Not
never
to die or to die. Let's work.
You want me to train
Cancer! Some kind of cancer takes us all in the end. Enjoy the little moments. The company's gonna have to declare bankruptcy. 3 months ago.
You know what? Fuck it. I smoke again.
So, no smoking here.
No, sorry, I was
It's about the walking.
Yeah, sorry. I tried to smoke recently. They didn't support me. Did you see? None of them gave a
Drinking game.
I'm gonna start taking drugs. Heavy drugs. Not from you, dear. One will eat those, sweetheart.
You are not cool enough to take drugs. Okay?
What about this then? I'm going to fucking murder you! Not you, sir! Again, I don't even know you. You've been dragged into this.
Is everything alright here?
These guys keep making eye contact with me. Very sexual vibes.
Drinking game, okay? Drinking game. Last one, okay? Has to drink.
My dear, don't worry. Our human resources guy, Nigel here, he's got everything under control. 3 more Qingdao, please.
You wanna hang out?
By the way, Mr. Wonderbeak, we realize that you haven't paid us in the last 3 months, and we are patiently waiting for an explanation.
You hear what I said there about the company? Or maybe I didn't say it. Okay, here it goes.
Said something along these lines.
Until things look up, we're gonna take this company in a slightly different direction. Solutions, right? There is nothing in the box.
How appropriate! Poetic even.
Many wealthy people suffer having to wait for organ donors.
Hang on, sorry. Okay. You're saying we are going to take someone's organ and put it in the box?
Kidneys? Kidneys are by far the most sought after. Now, our client has asked of his usual channels, and apparently they are out of stock. Now,
No.
If we fill this box and we get it on the boat to Shanghai tonight, we'll get 2 more boxes.
Sir, you're putting us in some sort of moral dilemma over here, okay? In some places, you don't even let you to move the chairs. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Nigel, but one of us has to give up. To save the company, am I right, Mr. Van der Beek?
I actually thought we were going to ask a hospital or something.
What is wrong with you?
Judge me during a brainstorm.
Okay.
Is everything all right here?
Yes, everything. You have a lovely place over here. I just got stabbed up over it.
Yes, it's on the table.
See? Solutions.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a different
I feel like we have been through so much now. Do you want to marry me?
drinking game. Last one to tap has to lose.
Has to lose.
Has to drink.
There's one thing. First things first. In fact, I can't pay for this meal. Find solutions.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I'm sorry, I jumped you up. It happens all the time. I had a problem as a child. That's not me.
Don't touch me.
You feel the box? Taking this long.
What do you think this give Miss Money?
Don't worry about money, girl. The girls like us should not have to pay for our own drinks. We'll figure it out somehow. What we need to do is figure out how to get out of here and where to go next. What about this place?
I think my mom have been there before.
Your mom. She has been everywhere. There's no place left for us to go. Is there any place in this world that's cool enough?
Because she's super cool. And maybe things look cool back then.
Yeah, your mom used up all the cool that was available.
Ahoy! Land ahoy! Better still. Lasses! Oh! Yeah, I know what ye seek. What ye all seek who sail the South Seas when they gads can hear you speak. You seek the secrets of the treasure map, better do.
We're not going to sleep with you, mister.
So you're not everyone wants to live it.
But come on, look at him. And he thinks we're poor, so that would make it easier for him.
But we cannot actually pay our tab. So let's listen what he wants.
The secret. Oh, you are there is worst. I'm gonna run this over with my human resource manager. You stay right there. We have a Me Too situation again. You wait in here.
Now he's laughed. Don't you know why he was so pirate?
Well, baby, it was a sexual thing. I'm sure. I don't know. Yeah, he was great. Worry, stop. There are much better guys around. Yeah, like just stick around. Don't worry about this guy.
Hi, girls.
Oh,
I'm back.
okay.
Hi.
Hello.
I think my colleague failed to get our message through. There's a lot in our communication.
Yeah, so we don't want your sex.
Good.
We want your kidneys.
Not good.
Sorry.
Drinking game. Last one to tap has to drink.
Why? How far?
Because then you drink.
Yeah.
There's
And even better than we drink, which makes us better at making business. We are a little short of money right now. Can you take this round?
What? We
4
pay for
cheers,
your
please.
drinks, that's
4
all.
cheers, okay? Because we are pirates.
I'm not gonna pay for you. I'm not paying for you.
Ah!
Can you just tell us what you want?
Okay. It's a box, right? Now, what's in the box? What can you put in there and trade it back to us at the harbor for 2 more boxes?
Okay, I'm confused.
It's empty.
Yeah, it is empty. What do you want us to put in this stupid box?
Do you want an adventure? To frickin' conquer things. Or just put your mom's holiday photos in there, get a lame job, teach English for a while, and then become a homeless expecting one
No,
living in Hong
no,
Kong.
no.
I will just focus on the conceptualize.
Yeah.
It's like studying gender studies. Or sociology! It's so amazing! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, we're marking us from shit.
Cultural experience, right? I mean, to be honest, I mean, they're weird and he's bleeding. You should maybe go to hospital. But at the same time, this is probably the most interesting thing that happened to us on our journey so far. So maybe we should just stay and listen to these creeps. Just listen.
Do you want me to finish this deal?
And we're safe. There are many people here. Don't worry.
Close this deal. Hey, 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 hey! The reason you want this treasure map, is because it will lead you to a city. You will conquer a city of gold, where you will rule like a harem of virgins.
Yes! Virgins!
Woo!
Virgins.
Virgins.
Seriously, they are girls. Don't be sexist.
But it wouldn't be sexist if it was us who had the harem, no?
Is this a harem of boys or?
It doesn't matter. It's all about power. I can imagine a harem of boys and girls and everything in between of all colors, shapes, and sizes. Maybe you could be the second in charge.
I think we travel for learning about life.
Terrible. Inconceptual.
Ah! 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 We waded through rivers of blood, each one of us stabbing the one before us as we crawled up the shore. But the city is still there, the last pure, undestroyed place on earth. Let's devour it. It's Gweilo Nights.
Yes,
It shall all be conquered.
Look at the power of the treasure map. Yes, we need to convert.
Everything will be conquered.
Just wait a second.
I had a feeling.
Do you really think we have a treasure map?
I think they're actually doing some sort of conceptual art, and maybe you can, if you observe them closely, you can learn something from them. Maybe it's not so bad that we met them, you know? This is like it's an experience. Everything is when you're traveling the world. Don't you think that everything is a role play when you are traveling the world, when you're just living as a human? We're all doing conceptual art.
I am sorry. Conceptual. Oh, the map. The secret map. What's this all about? Anyway, since I was possessed by some old spirit in this very bar, who knows what shit is going down here.
But we do have a treasure map, okay? This is our scheme, making your own fortune, okay? And we would like to give you a chance to be part of this.
So, we don't want your kidneys. We just want you to get us someone else's kidney in the box.
What do we get from that?
Well, you get to see what's in the two new boxes, right? It might be empty, sure.
Yeah, and maybe it can be an easy fortune for you. Get rich, pay for this debt.
You don't pay this time.
I'm not.
Drink again! Okay, they definitely not gonna tap, okay? Okay, we're gonna give you some time. Think about it, okay? Don't lose the box though, okay?
Didn't even tap.
They're not even something nice. Just like a fucking old empty box.
I mean, the box is empty, but the idea is in it, right? I mean, this looks kind of dodgy, but do you know, like, some people actually need kidneys. We would be saving somebody's life. And we would not be the first ones to do it. It's a business, it's happening. And I mean, we're traveling. If we were doing these horrible, bloody, bad things when we're traveling, would it really count? we're not at home. It wouldn't matter, right?
Who didn't steal my kidney?
Your kidney? No. You're drinking too much. Maybe. What about that girl?
What about her?
I mean, she looks like she has a nice pair of kidneys, and actually, maybe she looks like
She looked delicious.
she could convince somebody to put a kidney there better than us, and we also get a cut of that. And nobody gets hurt. Somebody's life gets saved.
We could try. I think my mom never done this before. Something real cool.
Yeah, your mom will be so impressed. Gweilo Nights.
You can take it.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. I know it's not the kind of place you're used to, perhaps.
It's a really nice tavern. I thought that you were more like the beer kind of guy.
Ha! You should not judge a book by their cover, my friend. No. I think they have a wine cellar here. Actually.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
Okay.
Good evening, good evening. Would you like to try the wine, house wine of the evening?
Yeah, sure.
That sounds lovely. Thank you.
Okay. The normal procedure, it would be like she's offering us the wine menu, but anyway, it's
She obviously hasn't had the correct training. Let's not make a big deal out of this now.
No, I'm not a snob.
Yeah,
I just prefer those kind of people that they know their wines, that's it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I would never come in with a big attitude like that. But I love wine. I like a good wine.
I'm sorry, honestly, I thought that you were a beer kind of.
I hear this a lot, and I think maybe we could cut straight to the business.
Yeah, sure.
We really need this.
So, yes, our company is really impressed by your little thing. But the thing is that we are dealing with much bigger offers, okay? And for the future collaboration, I think we should...
The chef recommends this wine.
The chef recommends?
It's pronounced the chef,
The
but
chef.
yes, he
The
recommends this one. The chef loves wine.
I bet he does.
I'm sure he'll.
The chef says that. But you are the big connoisseur. Would you like to?
Go for it. You know wine too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Nice wine.
I'm having an intimate moment with the wine.
You should have snipped the wine if it's worth or something.
I'm sorry,
Easy
but
as that.
seeing how he treated this wine, I worry about how your date is going to progress and how he's going to treat his date in the bedroom later.
Well, I'm not gonna stay here to figure it out, okay? This is a business meeting.
How would you figure?
I mean with a girl. Anyway,
I don't judge. It's okay.
it's a business meeting, so please.
Just sniff the wine, see if it's worth or not. Yeah? Okay.
Yes, it helps to determine what year the cork matured, obviously.
And also how the fruit felt when it was picked.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then you can figure out the gender of the fruit, which is...
The gender of the fruit.
Sorry, are we
Fruits have
getting,
sex. Yes.
are we getting a bit advanced here? Would you care to have a look at the starters?
I don't think it's necessary.
Okay.
Listen now, okay. If it looks like I was a bit startled there, just a second. It is because I didn't want to say anything. I would hate to embarrass this establishment, you know. But this wine has become flattened.
You mean to say flat?
I thought that wine should be flat.
Oh, sorry, bit over our head now. No one loves a good flat wine more than me. Once and again. But when a wine has become flat,
Flattened.
when a wine has become flat, I have yet another sniff. Waiting for good times. But
Actually-
then it becomes flattened, and that is when I draw the line.
Actually, I heard something like this before. Yeah, people drank a flattened wine and they died.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Later on, but still. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know about this.
Well, maybe you know.
Listen,
I don't want to make a big deal out of this. I can keep this under my hat and all. Just promise me it will never happen again.
Yes, I promise. Sir. You are saving this establishment from a ruin. If it came out that we serve this flattened, disgusting wine, oh my God, we could never bounce back from that. Is there anything I can do for you, gentlemen?
just bring a proper wine, please. I'm so sorry. Are you feeling alright?
It's okay, I have been trained in this.
I mean-
it's my time in the army.
But I can call an ambulance right now. Anyway, I was just about to say that we are really impressed by your company, okay? And I think in the future we can do some collaboration, okay? Even though we are taking big orders.
Yeah, I can make
Look
it.
who I just bumped into in our tavern. It's Mr. Redberry. He's the owner of the local winery, and it's his wine, the old junk that you just had tonight. Why don't you tell him exactly what you told me.
You have a problem with my wife?
You should. You have some nerves showing up over here, Mr. Referee. You are lucky that he is not tearing you apart.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. It was a very nice little wine, but well, maybe did you make this wine here?
A funny thing about this wine. It was the last batch my father made.
Oh my God.
He should have gone into the hospital, but he just wouldn't give up. That was the way he was. Anyway, it's no bloody good now. The farm won't last much longer. 4 generations of trade down the street.
I didn't want to rip you apart or anything. I thought it was a very nice little wine.
Just tell him the truth. Again, it was flattened.
It was flattened!
Are you saying my wine was flattened?
Your wine was flattened!
I have been in this industry for 30 years. And I must confess, I don't know what the hell you people are talking about.
Well, it's all bullshit, isn't it? Nothing ever means anything. Oh, springtime in Österreich. Crispy leaves.
You don't know anything about wine, don't you?
I don't know squat. Why don't you sip and blow us away with all your clever shit?
Fruity wine, loving. The citrus association is a bit.
Did you just spit on my floor?
Sorry, you should have offered me a bucket.
You know what? There's nothing loving about this wine, and you're full of shit. And this wine is piss.
Did you bring me here for this?
This is a disgrace! I've never been treated this badly in my life.
I thought it was. Did you? I didn't feel any citrus in it.
This wine has been flattened! And no one feel it!
Would you like the wine list in my company?
Leave the fucking bucket! I mean, what the? Can I have a beer?
Yes.
Oh, now, I happen to also own a brewery. I'm gonna go and get you the brewery newspaper and a new hat.
Should we? Do you want to listen?
I'm leaving!
Brewery.
Not this way.
Forgive me, where's the microphone? Hi. Did everyone arrive safe from church? Thank you, dear. Right, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but if you have been to these mixed race weddings before, you know, this tea ceremony in the morning, and then church, and then for a local pub for the Western festivities. Did we forget some auntie at the church? Wow! Look at this picture of Frederick and little May May. It's astonishing. I'm pretty sure it is them. These wedding pictures are heavily photoshopped, but they do look lovely. It's quite an honor when Frederick first asked me to be the Toastmaster of tonight. I said, well, the Toastmaster? I think I could take a loaf or two. We pushed them up my arse! Tried out for a while. Stand-up comedy. What was not successful? No one could understand my accent. So the most important person of every wedding is, of course, the major investor, especially the father of the groom. And we have been told that Mr. Bainsbury will actually join us later on. And then there will be telegrams. Ooh, always popular. We do not touch the dessert until I read the telegrams. That is right before you stand up for the bagpipe music. To honor Mr. Bass player Scott, now you sit down here. So no fooling around now. Toastmaster, keep an eye on you. There's a right and a wrong way to do this. We also have, no matter their financial status, the family of the bride is also important. And one auntie of young May, Auntie Gu, she lets us know that she is not as such opposed of this wedding. So, although in fact May's cousin actually received one car and an apartment. So, some competition there, Frederick. But now, do not touch the dessert, do not touch the dessert, do not touch the dessert until I have read the messages, the telegrams, and then we're going to stand up for the bagpipe music. Now I ask you all to raise your glass and make a small cheer for... Do not touch the dessert until I read all the telegrams. We're going to have a lovely time. But for now, this is just the first course. You will be seeing me a lot more for more festivities during the day. Now we raise our glasses, oh my god, we're not picking a good point. I'm playing this totally on the catering staff, but raise our glasses for the lovely two. For Frederick and little May. Cheers! And now you cannot have the dessert. Oh my god. I was so nervous. Did you hear that? I forgot to mention the father of the groom, right? And Auntie May, the parents of the bride, they want to have nothing to do with it. I mentioned Auntie. Everything has to be perfect. I think I nailed it.
We have met today to read the last will and testament of Thomas Brisbane.
Shit.
It is Mr. Brisbane's will that his assets be divided between his two mourning daughters in the following way. I, Thomas Brisbane, hereby declare that I am of sound mind. As yet, I am unaware as to how I died.
What?
This will
How come he doesn't know? I mean, he wrote it before.
This will have a bearing on my final will, as there are some things I'd like to keep open until a thorough police investigation has taken place.
Sorry, can he do that at this point? It's called final will. Can he keep changing things at this point?
Oh, yes. There's plenty of room for this kind of thing. Sometimes we can send the mourners on a quest, a treasure hunt of sorts. That sort of thing. Quite normal.
I'm sorry, is it about who made it to the deathbed and all that? Because the planes, they were not going, okay? Can you tell him that? Okay.
I don't think so. Please allow me. To my dear daughter Hedwig, who has by now already cost me a fortune without offering much career prospects in return.
Sir, did he actually expect her to invest all that fortune in career?
I cannot talk to him.
It's a rhetorical question.
I will not take into account in my final will her many failed romantic affairs and what that has done to the family name.
Why is he mentioning that?
I think it's relevant. You should keep it.
I think
I will, however, take into account that she has not once visited me during these last years of pain and struggle.
The planes! The planes! They were...
It is therefore my will that their house and what valuables are left will go entirely to my eldest daughter, Josephine, who has nursed me during this difficult time.
Yes. Thank you, Father. Justice has been served. So you get to harvest and all that.
Provided that she didn't kill me. I specify, provided it is clear beyond any doubt that she did not kill
Okay, what
me.
happened there is just this medication change. You know, he's an old man and it's
Excuse
small
me,
writing.
excuse me, okay? My sister, she cannot prove it at this point that she didn't kill my father.
No, I guess we're just gonna have to wait for the police investigation to, hold on a second. There's something here. I just died of coronavirus. Everything goes to Josephine. Hedvig is a backstabbing slut.
Yes! That settles it. Thank you, Father. That's why it's called the final will. This
Excuse
is the
me?
finalist.
Excuse me, I can't help myself, okay? I can see that the see, the last bit of this letter, the tone, it changed. Are you not sure there's someone is not tampering with it?
Actually, a lot of final wills are looking a bit like this recently. Coronavirus is known as the virus of opportunities in lawyer circles these days.
Well, he was a great father, and I loved him. I'm going to go back to the house, and maybe sister you can visit sometimes. If you put your life back together and brush your hair. And, yeah. Anyway, I'm selling the house, so maybe don't come. Bye.
Oh, one last thing. There's something more here. There's another final will.
But I didn't.
You are going on a treasure hunt.
Frightfully sorry. I think I forgot to thank all the catering staff for the wonderful work they have done for this reception. Hey there.
Hello.
Sweetie, what are you doing up here?
Are you sure that there is another wedding reception in the next?
No, actually, it's all part of your father's final will to remind you that you never got married.
That's right, Dave.
Thank you.
Of course, full of.
Did you bring me here for this?
This is a disgrace!